Now guys, this is the exercise number 1. We want to draw this part together, model this part together. I told you before that if you have a problem like this, the first thing, think, analyze, and then find the correct algorithm, or one of the best algorithms, the best algorithm that can you use to get the same part, correct part. In this example, guys, the thinking, how? This is, as example, this is a hollow pipe. That means the cross-section, 2 circles. That's right? How much diameters or size of the first and second circle? Diameter of the inner one is 40. Diameter of the outer one is 50. How much distance from here to here? 550. From here to here, 405. But we have 5 thickness of this plate. That means the distance from here to the end of the pipe is 400 exactly. And guys, we have holes, 1, 2, 3, 4 holes on the plate. And this is a plate with thickness of 1 millimeter. Thickness of 1 millimeter, okay? And also we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ribs, supports. The shape of the support is triangle with angle 45 and thickness of 1. Sorry, the plate thickness is 5. How much the plate dimensions? Height is 150 by 150. Location of the holes, 4 holes, given the distance between this one and this one, 130, and here 130. 4 holes, diameter is 5. And this is the isometric view. This is the front view, or the front partially sectioned. And this is the side view. Now I know, yes, the 1 millimeter is the thickness of the rib. This rib and this rib and the supports. Now, how we can make this part using Inventor, guys? Give me suggestions. We can use sweep for the pipe, very good, by drawing 2 circles in a plane, and draw the path on another plane, sweep the 2 circles, the area in between, along this path, we will get the pipe. Then
we can use the plane of the circles to draw a square on it, and then extrude the square to the thickness, and then go on.
We finished the pipe now. Yeah. The plate.
Yeah, that's the plate.
The plate.
You can use
we can use extrude, draw rectangle and extrude to get the plate. Then make holes, then draw triangle or line, make rib, and then copy the rib using pattern. And we can also copy the hole using pattern also. So now I know the algorithm. Let us go to Inventor and start drawing. Okay, start a new file now. Say that metric dimensions, metric part. For the pipe, guys, do you want to start to draw the path or the circles? It's up to you. For me, I prefer to draw the path. Say that the path on, as example, on this plane. Okay, I will draw a line from the center point like this, go up, I'll show you later, and then go to the right. Now, the height of the pipe, guys, how much? 550. So, constraint dimension of the height, 550. Make zoom extent. And this line also, dimension just wait. The dimension should be 400. This one 400. Now this corner, guys, it's not a right corner. We have what? We have a curve. The curve radius how much, guys? 100. So I will use fillet with radius 100. Select the first line and second line. Finish the first sketch, guys. So we have this sketch.
So the second sketch should be perpendicular to
Yes, the second sketch now should be perpendicular to the first sketch. It should be on this work plane? No. This work plane? Yes. So I will select XY plane, guys, and select sketch, start sketch. Now what I will do, guys, I will draw two circles at the center of the drawing, concerning dimension, the center, diameter of the outer one 50 and diameter of the inner one 40. Finish the sketch. Now, guys, how we can generate or make the pipe? Sweep. Now select the area in between, activate the path, then select your path, then OK. Done. Okay? Now how we can make the plate? We have to draw a rectangle, extrude it, and that's it. Okay, to extrude, guys, we have to draw the sketch. Say that on this work plane, okay? On this plane.
So don't you have to create a new plane?
You can use a new plane, but this is easier than create new plane. Rectangle. Say that, guys, we want to use the center rectangle. The center of the rectangle, this one. Dimensions of the rectangle, 150 by 150. So this should be 150. And this should be 150. Unfortunately, translate to the left. You can go back and... Yes, we can use dimension 0. We can use coincident also. But we don't have a point here. We can create work point, by the way, guys. Say that we want to control the dimension between this point and the circle in this direction. How much should be, guys? Say 0. And again, dimension between the circle and the point in this direction should be 0 also. Finish the sketch. Now we have to do extrude this area. Which direction, guys? This direction or that direction? This direction. Cancel again, extrude, and select the rectangle itself. It will take it with second, never mind, it's okay. And put how much? 5. Now how we can solve the problem? We can easily draw sketch here, guys. Zoom extent. Draw another circle from the center, passing through this point. Surely the dimension will be the same. Now finish the sketch and make extrude of this circle, but to inside with same thickness 5. Done. Next. Do you want to do the holes now? The holes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 holes. Diameter of the hole, how much? 10. And distance between the center of the hole and the center of the hole, 130 by 130. Let us do holes. For the hole, guys, I will select hole. Okay? We have options here, linear, concentric on a point. Say linear. Reference number 1, or sorry, the face first, on this face. Diameter how much? It's 10. Reference number 1, say this reference. This distance, guys, from here to here, 150. Distance between holes, 130. So that means we have 20. Up and down. So 10 from up, 10 from down. This is 10. And reference number 2 also same exactly, 10. Apply, cancel. And we can now, you can use mirror, sure, but better to use the pattern. Which feature? The whole feature. Okay? Direction number 1, say that on this direction. How many? We have 2. Distance between them, 130. Direction number 2, this direction. The opposite of this direction. Also, we have 2 lines with distance 130. Done. Now, guys, we want to place the support. The support. Guys, the support, we can start on this plane or this plane or this plane. We can use this plane.
Yes.
Make it visible just to help you. Sketch on this plane. You can right-click on the sketch, slice graphic. Now we have to draw a line, not at this point exactly. Say that here and to here. Let me draw the axis of the cylinder like this, guys. Convert this line to construction. I know that the angle between this line and this line, 45, that's right. And the distance, go back to here, guys. The distance between the center or the axis of the hole and to the end, the top end point of the line, half of 140, which is 70. So we can go back, considering dimension again, between this point and this axis, this should be how much? 70. And if it's not yani, crossing, we can go to extend the line like this. Okay? Now, guys, as you see, I don't want to make the rib as a solid to cross this thickness. That's right. So we can draw a line. Say that at the middle here, never mind, like this. You can convert it to construction, never mind, and do trim, like this. Now this line fully constrained or constrained in a correct way, we can finish and go to what? Select the rib. Once I selected the rib, guys, the line automatically selected. We need it parallel to the work plane. Thickness how much, guys? 1. This direction. Filled. What's wrong here? I don't know. Select the profile again. This one. Say okay, we got something like this. How we can repeat it, guys? Again, circular button this time. Select the rib itself. The axis, same of this cylinder axis. We have 4 Okay. We finished the drawing, guys, as you see. Yes.
For the thickness, you did it both sides, right?
Yes, it should be. Go back to the rib, edit feature again, and no. Yes, I did a mistake. So I will select from both sides. Okay. And if you want to be sure also about the sketch itself, edit the sketch again. Let us do the following, guys. Cut here and cut here. As example, trim this line. We can't trim this line because we have a constraint here, dimension constraint. So better to keep it like this. And you can trim from this side, it's okay. And then remove this line and remove this line. Finish your drawing. You will get the same.
Because you said that as long as
Yes, 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 that's right.